Hey, we made it to Elkhart, Indiana, and we're at the RV Motorhome Hall of Fame. So let's go inside and see what we see. Well, we paid our entrance fee and here we are. This is pretty interesting. It's a model of a 1994 Pace Aero, and it was built by Fleetwood, and they used it for exterior photographs in their sales brochures. So they could just set it out somewhere and it would look like a motorhome sitting out there.
This is how
pretty
big
neat.
it is.
Yes. That's pretty cool. All right, now we're going to enter the RV Founders Hall. And this is the all-American family experience of travel with a home on wheels is often replete with memories and stories of the road and images of scenic places across our vast wonderland. So here we go. And here's the 1913 Earl travel trailer and the Model T. It was like the little model one out front. This was restored in 1980. So really some just beautiful woodworking. Just a bed and some cabinets and a table. A table that turns into a bed. That's all you need. And there's the old roll-up window on the side. Big spoke wheel. Same wheels on the Model T. So if you had a flat, you just swap out the whole wheel. Here we go. This is a telescoping apartment, 1916 on a Model T Ford. It's kind of like a early slide out. So there's the side view of it. Just a nice little Model T. And it's got the box in the back that slides out. And once it slides out, then you can pull out this compartment here. This would slide in. It's got drawers on it.
Water for the shower with the shower hat.
Yeah. And there's your kitchen. A little stove. Pretty interesting. Okay, and here's a nice polished Airstream. Wow. Even the propane tanks are polished. 1958. Beautiful. All right. Another 1958. This is just a little small single axle. Just a bed. Bath. Hmm. 1916 Cozy Camp tent trailer. It's an old pop-up. '31 Model AA Ford house car. That's pretty neat. The Tennessee Traveler. Just a little folding chair for a seat to drive it from. Oh, I like the light. It's a mason jar or like a jelly jar for a light fixture. Stove. Little potbelly stove right there for heat. This right here is a 1935 covered wagon travel trailer. the covered wagon. It's kind of dark. Got a bed, a sink actually. And another pop-up tent trailer, 1932. With an outside kitchen. It's just a little table set up. Reminds me a lot of a military look. The bedding and the color of the green wood. A 1935 Comfort travel trailer. Got a sink, stove, table that makes into a bed. Kind of sleek in the back. Alright, well there's that Comfort trailer. And over here, another little tent trailer. Just real simple. A couple fold out beds, but they're nice sized beds. Oh, let's see. 1950 Fleetwood Sporter. And a 1954 Holiday Rambler. And you got, oh, that's cool. You got a couple of bunk beds that are just canvas. Put a little kid up there. Bed there. I guess you'd sleep up there. Little kids. Oh. So this is the 1950 Fleetwood Sporter. This is a hard top pop-up crank-up tent trailer. 1955. One of fewer than 200 built in 1955 by Heil Engineering of Anaheim, California. It's really pretty neat looking. Wow, we got 4 bunk beds. A little sink, stove, and the back, a slide out bed back here, which is, I think you can sleep like 5 people in this thing. Interesting. 1954 Yellowstone travel trailer. So you got your typical dinette, a stove, bed, a Marvel refrigerator, and a furnace here. A clothes dryer right above the furnace, that would do it. Another pop-up in 1956. Easy camper. A prototype. So right here, it's a 1957 Cerro Scotti travel trailer. Low design with a rear entry door and a drop down here in the floor so you can stand inside it right here in the back. But that's eye level for me right there. So there it is. A stove, a sink, a bed up front, and a little refrigerator. Another little Scotty teardrop. Just a place to climb in and lay down, just your basic nice little teardrop. With the rear kitchen area. This is a mallard. With a Dometic refrigerator. And some more beds with the rods above. I guess a little, I don't know what it shows that they have like a canvas, like you could sleep up there, but I don't think anybody could lay up there. At least maybe a little tiny kid, not me, that's for sure. Not sure what this one is. There's stove, refrigerator, and a fresh water tank. '64 Coachman Cadet. Dinette table, makes into a bed, stove, sink, and a closet. This is a Bounder. This is the final working prototype for the Bounder motorhome that, when released in 1987, changed the motorhome industry by placing basement storage. So this is where basement storage. There's a front. That right there is an interesting looking side. I can't wait to see the other side of that one. Here's a 1966 Mustang travel trailer. Dinette makes into a bed. A wet bath. Got a stove, an oven, sink, a vent hood, and there's a bed here, but there's a raised section here. It must have a bed above it. Let's see. Yeah, there's a bed right there. So this raised section of it gives you another bunk, so you can sleep probably two people upstairs. Oh, I'd say one person, and one person here, and then two up front. So a nice four sleeper. And there's the raised section. 1967 fan luxury liner. It looks like it has some sort of stabilizer or something. I'm not sure what that is under there. Let's see. So you got a bunk up, dinette makes into a bed, stove, oven, sink, big refrigerator, another bed, then a bath in the back. There's just some pretty interesting things here. This is the one I saw online and I thought was just really neat. That would be just so much fun to have something like that today to drive. A 1937 house car. That would be cool. Even the headlights are like teardrop shaped headlights. I can't go in this one. So there you are, you have a bed in the back and a dinette that makes it into another bed. And the engine's right up front here. There's a shift lever there. You might have to reach way back to shift gears. I'm not sure. And I like that right there. It's the toilet. But when you want to take a shower, the toilet swings in under that wall, into that pocket right there. So you have full room to stand and take a shower. That's really neat. And then you got a sink and a stove. That's just nice. I like that. That's cool. So this was built by Roy Hunt. That's really neat. I like that. Oh, and this window rolls down too. Look at that. It's a roll down window. Ventilation. Curved door. Fender skirts on the back. And a skirted wheel up front. That's cool. The 1929 covered wagon was the first production travel trailer in the United States. Look at that. 1929 covered wagon. And what's interesting on that is it's got a drop down floor when you walk in there. So the height is really low. But it still has headroom in there. Here's a 1968 carriage travel trailer. It's got a dry bath. Domestic refrigerator, stove and oven. There's a Country Air. Let's see what model this one is. It's a Not sure. Nice couch up front instead of a dinette, but there's a dinette table. Bedroom in the back. And a 1974 GMC motorhome. These were cool because these were kind of ahead of their time. Had a real low floor because it was front wheel drive. So it didn't need to have, a drive shaft underneath it going to the back wheels. So just a low floor. There you can see we had to step up because the engine's up front up there. Refrigerator and a freezer. You got a little bedroom back here. Those have a nice following of people that still love those. (1937) Hayes motorhome. It's funny. Looks like a travel trailer. The travel trailer. It bore the designation motorhome long before that name signified motorized RVs. Feature a full steel body, including the roof and a complete underbody, making it totally varmint free. That's pretty neat. So you got a toilet. It's nice woodworking in here, I like that. And you got a little stove right here behind this panel. And a screen door. That's really a cool screen door. Looks like it's got brass screen. Bifold. And there's that house car again. I love that thing. (1978) Leprechaun Coachman. (1978) Purchased brand new for $14,000. Got 65,000 miles on it. It was used for 27 years, 4 generations, families.
Very nice. Very nice. They built them nice.
Oh yeah, these built well. Got a dry bath. Nice big bath, dry bath. Sink, oven, stove. Another bed here. Bed above. Some nice chairs. And I love the TV mount. It's a little swing arm TV mount with a AC/DC television with the VCR built into it, so you can watch videos. Oh, I love the turn signals. That's a cool turn signal up there. A 1931 May West house car. That's just cool. The table's a little sloped to be eaten on. 1931 Chevrolet base custom made. Let's see. Paramount Studios to get Mae West to leave the vaudeville circuit and begin to make movies for them. It was designed as a chauffeur-driven lounge and not a camper unit. Featured a small hot plate stove and an icebox. It was used to transport Mae West from her home to hotel to the shooting locations. The story indicates that she had a rocking chair on the back porch where she could enjoy the breeze when appropriate. So I have to check out the back porch. Oh wow, there's, yeah, kind of like on a train. Little back porch covered. Wow. (1935) Bolus Road Chief. Okay, look at that. Got a sink, stove. (1939) Lindenberg travel trailer. So this is a travel trailer, but it's on 4 wheels. There's the tow bar. It's on 4 wheels, so it's more like a wagon. Yeah, I would call this more of a wagon.
I laid in the bed Charles Lindbergh slept in.
So here we go. This is that 1934 Lindenberg trailer. And like I said, it's more of a, I'd call it more of a wagon. And there's a little bed in the back. Pop-up seats. Stove. Look at the sink faucet there. Pump it out of the tank. And a little low head. I'm going to back out of this thing. This is a pop-up right here. A hard-sided pop-up. You can see where it all folds down. The hinges along the sides there. Everything is at that level inside. So when it pops down, got a canvas top. So it's a canvas top and all those little, in case you have to set it all up by putting all those pipes in.
Yeah, I goes out that far.
Does it?
Oh yeah.
That's a hard-sided pop-up right there.
Man, look at that.
Isn't that neat?
Well, that's got a lot of sleeping in it.
Yeah, this is a GMC. I thought it was a GMC chassis, but it's,
This is a GMC.
yeah. It's pretty sleek looking. XX15. That's a nice low step in because that front wheel drive. Microwave. Dry bath. With a bowl sink. This is like a modern version. Somebody's modernized it. It's a 1977. Estimated that over $500,000 was spent in the transformation of the body and exterior. $100,000 toward the black metallic exterior paint. Okay, well, I knew it was a GMC chassis from just looking at the wheels and stuff, but this one's really been gone through.
I know.
Yeah. Huh. Okay, look at this. United States Military Academy, West Point. Wow. Star Streak 2. Built using a Cadillac Eldorado chassis. Built to fit in a standard garage door. You got a bed back there. Not a lot of headroom in here, but it's built for what it's built for. And there's your toilet with a little privacy door. And you gotta step up to the driving position. Wow. This right here, the 1928 Pierce Arrow Fleet house car. It's got a picket fence in the back. That's cool. The taillights. And the toilet, the pump for the tank. Can't go in this one, but there you go. Little table. One of only 3 house cars built. Dang it. The bed. Oh, you have a separator, so when you're driving it, it's separate from the coach. Cortez. This right here was a 1964 Clark Cortez. Front wheel drive. It's got a wet bath. There's a shower head. (1968) J-Code Jayhawk camper. Holiday Rambler. Truck camper. It's dark in there. Now look at that. That's the old Spartan motorhome. Wow, a nice tow truck here. Studebaker. Nice. Hitched up and ready to go. 1954 Spartan Imperial Mansion, 8-foot by 42-foot mobile home. Wow. Okay, so you got a living room. They got their sewing machine out here. Nice kitchen, stove, vent hood, double sink, wall oven with the vent hood, the refrigerator, regular house refrigerator, bunk beds, and a little dressing area, lots of drawers, bathtub, toilet, sink, and then the bed's missing, but this would have been where the bed would have been. And a back door on the other side. "42-foot long." 1939 8 by 20 foot assault. Got a couch up front, makes into a bed. Dinette. An oven and stove. A little refrigerator. Or maybe an icebox, probably, really. You know, furnace. (1933) Ford camp car. Outdoor kitchen. An awning.
Well, you have to. This is the type where your kitchen's on the outside, clearly.
And just two beds in front. This is neat. It's just a little rain awning, so when you open those windows up for ventilation, the rain doesn't come in. (1935) York Rambler. And a 1936 road home coach. This right here is Fleetwood's first motorhome, a 1969 Pace Arrow. Fleetwood's first motorhome. Got a wet bath and a bed area in the back. Refrigerator. And still my favorite. That's that. Well, there's a Winnebago. Didn't see the Winnebago. 1967.